All right, just hopped in the car, headed to Lincoln Woods. We're gonna do the Wilderness Trail into the Bond Cliffs and hopefully complete at least a portion of the Franconia Ridge Trail and the Pemi Loop. Might bail out or might do an out and back, but the Bond Cliffs, we'll see you in a few hours. Oh yeah. All right, and we're off. Just spoke with the ranger, and he says tomorrow's looking pretty dicey. So, gusts of 90 to 105 miles an hour, pretty steady 60 to 80 mile an hour winds up there, with 1 to 3 inches of snow tomorrow, 2 to 4 additional overnight. So we're gonna see how it goes. Goal is hopefully Gio today, and then either stay an extra day at Gio or make the trek through Friday to 13 Falls and get down out of that weather and then out on Saturday. We'll see. All right. Yeah, so I'm not the only person out today. Certainly a handful of people out. And it's been pretty cool so far. About an hour and a half into the hike. And right behind me, the turn off to the Bond Cliff Trail. Here we go. I haven't seen many footprints leading in, but lots leading out. Pretty warm. Okay, coming up on the first stream crossing of the trip. I really love this area so much, especially this time of year. So many gorgeous spots like this. You could sit here all day. I could camp here, but we're gonna keep moving. Wow, was that good. On specialties. Oh yeah, it's on. This stuff is amazing. Great lunch right here. Well, I'm about to start climbing. Time to get some elevation, all done with the low flat stuff. Almost time to put on the spikes. Well, lost my winter hat and I'm only 3 hours into the trip, so I guess we're gonna go look for it. So I've been walking here for quite a few minutes, gone down quite a ways, which means I have to climb back up all of this. Still have not found my hat. Not great, not great. I do have a backup, but yeah, not ideal because this is the warm one. Ugh. I'll go a few more minutes. All right, I got it. Excellent. Haha. Good news. Ta-da! Hat. Got it. Almost back to the backpack and debating on the micro spikes or not. Right now, traction's okay bare booting, so I think because I'm going up, I'll still bare boot it. But if I were going down, those spikes would be pretty nice. Not necessarily what you'd expect to find, but okay. I think I'm about 5 or 6 miles in. this looks pretty great. Now, trail goes this way, but if I had to, that looks like a fantastic camping spot right over there. And I very well may do that. Yeah, let's see. So behind me is a fantastic camping spot just over this little creek, and I am considering it, though it's a bit early. I'd like to go up higher, but boy, wide open and really fantastic. It's an option if I bail tomorrow and camp lower before heading out Saturday. That might be it. Well, that was cool. Just ran into a guy who got back from, was coming down from the summit of the Bond Cliff. Didn't go over to the bonds. He said it definitely got a little dicey. 2 hours. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Somebody wrote here 2 hours. Let's flip for a second. So it took him 2 hours to get here from the entrance, is my guessing. Good call. Good thing to know. Yeah, so anyway, that was cool. Nice guy. Said the conditions were pretty good, but he dunked his feet a few times, so I need to be aware of that, certainly. And also, that once he broke the little dip past the summit, it got really cold real quick. So, layers are ready. Oh, this one looks sketchy. Let's see. Let's see what we do. Trying to break some of the ice off of the rocks to step on them. Oh. Icy. That was probably the toughest stream crossing yet, and saw another guy, so that's cool. All right, still trucking along. He says it's a little breezy up there. We'll camp below the summit tonight. So it's 2:30. I was really hoping to push until 3 or 3:30 before trying to find camp, but it is starting to get dark, and I have a feeling it's going to get dark quickly, and I want to establish something that's really pretty decent to protect me from the storm that may come in tonight or tomorrow day before I wake up. I'm not quite sure what the exact timing of all that is, so I want to have a really good camp set up. And I may continue on to try to catch sunset, but we'll see. It might be set. All right. So I can't help but to continue thinking about the 105 mile an hour wind gust tomorrow. and snowstorm that's coming in. That's good. And what I think I'm gonna do is push on until about 3:30, then set up camp, stay the night, and make the call tomorrow. Whew. Ooh, nice. All right, I think this will work. All right, so I think this is home. Looks pretty good. Good spacing for a hammock, I think, and should be pretty comfortable. Oh, let's see, yeah, a little bit. There we go. Yeah, should be pretty comfortable. I'm excited. Just gonna pat this down, and then we'll do a little inventory of what we brought and set up some camp. All right. All right, camping in the Hennessy hammock tonight, and possibly tomorrow night. We'll see. So I'm gonna try something new, put 2 sleeping pads in, this way, the long way, because these hammocks are pretty notorious for not liking sleeping pads in them, but I do need something to break the wind. And I found the inflatable one, put in this way, really kind of stuffed in there nicely. I wish I had 2, but I'll use this foam pad and do the same thing. And we'll see if that provides at least a little bit of protection from any wind. Also, we have a double tarp set up, which I'm hoping will help with wind and snow a bit. It is getting chilly. Gotta find my gloves. What did I do with them? So I was just debating if I wanted to go up and try to catch sunset. It's 20 minutes of 4. It's probably doable. Then cook in the dark. Or try tomorrow morning, or both. Tomorrow morning's supposed to be rough, but maybe I'll summit tonight and tomorrow morning. And then head out or camp again. So I have sleeping pads, camera, some clothes, a ton of food, snow pants over there, and the pack. I think we will consider having something hot to eat very shortly. All right, we'll hang the bear bag. We got some of those junky freeze-dried meals, but also some kielbasa. And I'm thinking that maybe it's a kielbasa night, since we may only do one night. Trash bag, can't forget that. We have trash right here. And let's see. Actually, what I think I'll do No, I can't do that. I really wanted to do this rice, but I can't do that if I need my pot to boil water afterwards. So, can always boil water first. But I think what we'll do is good old Mountain House spaghetti and meat sauce, and toss a few good chunks of this stuff in there, some kielbasa, and that'll be pretty tasty. Trusty old pocket rocket. It's pretty good. Two cups of water. I don't really have a ton of snow to boil, so making water is not going to be great. Really do love that little stove. Really don't love Mountain House meals, but I'll eat it. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be good. here. I'll toss our kielbasa chunks in. Nice, nice. Give it a little stir. Seal it up and wait 10 minutes. Boil some more water. The addition of that kielbasa, fantastic. But all said and done, I think it needs 5 more minutes. It's cold out here. It's not going to cook in 10 or 12. My warm tent or hammock. Read a book. Fall asleep early out here. Whew. Here we go. So here's the plan. I have a hot water bottle stuffed into a bunch of insulated stuff in that backpack. I'm gonna put my boots in there and hope that it helps to keep them warm. And then I have another hot water bottle in my sleeping bag. We'll get to that in a minute. All right. So no book. Can't seem to find it. No big deal. I'm gonna hang here and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Oh, I'm actually really warm. My toes are being warmed up by that amazing hot water bottle down there. I really, really like. Oh, yeah, that feels great. So hopefully my boots are gonna also feel great. But at least my feet will be warm all night. I'll be warm all night. This is good. We'll see what tomorrow brings. All right. Okay. So about 6 o'clock in the morning. Boy, it was a lot warmer. Excuse me. It was a lot warmer in that tent over there. I'm going to start packing up and get ready to get out of here and maybe make a quick boost up to the summit. But for now, definitely thinking just getting out. All right, let's start packing. Right, heading up, seeing if we can summit for sunrise. We'll see. Got my spikes on. Left my puffer coat back there a little bit. Didn't bring a backpack for this very, very short morning hike. I don't think I'm gonna make the summit. Certainly before sunrise, and that's really the whole goal. So if not, we'll turn around and pack up, start heading down, and get out of this wind and snow that's supposed to be coming in. Pretty nasty drop off. At this stream crossing, I think that in order for me to get back down, packed up, and start getting out before I get into some real weather, it may be time to turn around. I hate being responsible. Anybody who knows me knows that. But I think that that's probably the right thing to do. Cloud cover is in. Snow, sleet, rain is coming. 100-mile-an-hour winds. I think maybe being on the side of the mountain is not the greatest idea. So I did sleep pretty well last night. Woke up a few times and had to make some adjustments to the hot water bottle and to the sleeping bag to keep my feet warm or my core warm. But all in all, great night's sleep, fantastic trip and overnight. Not as long as I had hoped, but also I am out of shape in this game. And it was great to dip my feet in, get a cold trip in, and I'm looking forward to the hike out. Get home tonight. Get warm and comfy and edit together this video. What the heck, right? All right, let's get a move on. Start to really see the fog rolling in now and the clouds. So if I had gotten up there, it would have been miserable. All right, coming back into camp, and I'm gonna pack that baby up, figure out what is going on inside my right boot, and head out. I've had this little Thermarest mat since like my first camping trip over 20 years ago. 3/4 length, kind of lightweight. I gotta say, this thing really holds up. Wow, not the greatest mat, but it does hold up. All right. Let's see how warm the water stayed. It was pretty chilly last night, but not super chilly. Oh, it's still warm. Ha! That's still warm, but we're gonna have a sip. A little warm, but delicious. So let that chill out there for a few. All right, got some light snow starting to fall, just about packed up. So getting ready to go. Definitely wish I was staying out another couple nights. Probably could, but I I think we're going to heed that forest ranger's warning and head out. Snow is definitely starting. I think I made the right call. I guess one of the main reasons I got out early today is if we're getting 6 inches of snow today, and I'm out here alone, that could very well obfuscate the trail, and I don't really want to wander too far out here away from the trail without knowing exactly where you are. 6 inches of fresh pow, that would definitely make the exit a little bit more difficult. Well, we'll see what the conditions are like lower. But rain is not ideal either. It's not fun. Almost time to lose the micro spikes, but I have a feeling as soon as I do, I'll wish I had them on again. Glad I kept them on. Not sure how I want to approach this one. We'll see. All right. So here's kind of what I'm talking about, right? If I stayed and there were 6 fresh inches of snow, I might be at this intersection and look down here and go, oh, looks like a trail. And look over here and go, oh, that looks like a trail too. That looks like it has, you know, good, easy clearing. I think I'll go that way, for example. And that would be wrong. In fact, with the little snow that we have, it was possible to miss that this was the trail. So I think I'm making the right decision. Hey, back at that place I was gonna bail to if necessary. It's only 8:30 in the morning. Don't think it's necessary. Well, I can't believe it, but it seems like I'm down already. Huh. That was fast. All right, back at the Bond Cliff Trail intersection, ready to kick it back and head back to the car. Whew, heck of a day, heck of a morning anyway. It's about 9 o'clock. Funny. All right, the Franconia Brook Trail turn off. 13 Falls. Just taking a look out here, and as I stopped and started thinking that maybe I'll heading towards 13 Falls with my wet feet, just changed my socks, started picking up a little bit, and you can see the clouds rolling in quite a bit heavier. So this little bit that started the morning is really just the little bit to start. It's going to get pretty nasty, I think. So we're heading out. This is always the part where it gets tough, where it's just the same straight walk over and over for miles, and your feet are sore, and you're hungry, and you're ready for it. Luckily, this has only been a one-day trip. Otherwise, it might be a little bit worse, but yeah, this is always the toughest part. right, there it is, the bridge. And home. Well, or to the car. What a good time. It's about 11:15, so 4 hours, 15 minutes time. Not too bad. All right, back in the car, feeling pretty good. Tired, my feet are sore, but I am feeling good. That was a great time. Weather is really starting to move in now, so I definitely made the right choice. Some people are going in, but they're gonna regret it. It's rain and sleet and wet. If you enjoyed this video, like it or something. I'm not sure how all this works, but I'll probably do more. Let me know if you like this style of video or some of the other wacky stuff on my channel. But for now, driving back to Massachusetts and looking forward to some hot food.